Hey, first shader video in the channel. Anyways, hey, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy Green Knight here, back with another video. And yes, finally, I made a shader video. Shout out to this guy for giving me the idea. Shout out to you, mate, kababayan. Thank you. But anyways, let's get on with the video. It is a little bit laggy, but this is the Royal Shaders. I personally use these shaders a lot with Continuum Shaders. I mix them together. But if you don't have a good phone, I have another shader in this video. Just wait for it. But anyways, back to this shader. I don't really like this shader at night. That's why I usually mix it with Continuum Shaders. And why am I? Oh, I'm a member. Wait, am I a member? Um, Wait, make sure to subscribe also. I almost forgot. But why can I not? What's wrong? Is there some maybe? Yeah, I'm a member. I was right. I was a member. I'm supposed to be up here. Why am I falling? What the? Well, this video has been going wrong. But anyways, back to the video. Let me just set the time to sunrise. And this is what I love about this shader. Not only the lens flare that it has, but also the sun that it has. And the only downside that I recently found out about this shader is it has stolen codes. And I don't know why I didn't notice it back then. I just knew about it recently. And anyways, and I already made the video. I can't re-record it again. It will take too long. So that's why I just continued it. And anyways, what else? Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. The light under the water, and that actually looks cool if you ask me. The only thing that I already said that I don't really like about this shader is that it has stolen codes, and that's a downside because I only knew that recently, and I didn't know that before I recorded this video. So that's why I kind of said to myself, well, that's a waste. But I decided to keep the video before because why did I decide? I don't know. I don't know why I decided to keep the video. But anyways, it's a shader, and that's what this video is, a shader video. This is personally my top shaders, what I like. And it's lagging, you see that, because this is also a map. It's called The Last Kingdom. um uh, this shader is a little bit laggy because it has also an add-on. Yeah. But anyways, that's about it on this shader. Let's move on to the next one, and it's not laggy. Alright, now to the next shader, we have ESB2G shaders. And the first thing that I did notice here in the shaders that it has that overlay thing, that bug. I don't know what causes that, and you see that over there. Yeah, that's the one thing that I don't like about the shaders. And one thing that I do like about the shaders, it's because it doesn't lag. And that's one upside to the shader. And the one thing that I also hate about the shader is the water. Look at that. I don't know if other people also have this thing, the problem with the water, or is it just me? I don't know, but it's just super buggy for me. So that, but it's not laggy. It's a shader, so that's why I decided to include it. And for those low end devices, this is the shader for you. It's not that hardcore, just like the other shaders, and it's also simple, and it works. I mean, this is one of the first shaders that I ever downloaded, because I was searching on MCP DL, and this was one of the top shaders. So I decided to download this. All the waters here are super wavy, okay? And the leaves are wavy too. Maybe that causes the lag. Yes, that's the reason why it causes lag. But anyways, let's check out the sunset, the sunrise on this shader. I'm not going to be showing rain in on any of these shaders because I don't want it to be lagging. And you may be complaining, hey Green Knight, why did you show rain? Why did you show rain? Because I just said I don't want it to lag, especially one of the shaders in this video is super laggy. You need I don't know why, because I don't know. But anyways, ESBE 2G shaders, it's quite a simple shader. It's for all low end devices. Download it. The only good thing that I like about the shader is the night. But anyways, let's move on to the next shaders, and it's a little bit more better. Okay, next up on our list is Hyra Shaders, and this shaders is actually pretty cool. I like it. It's the night sky is really good. I mean, look at that. That looks realistic if you ask me. And the water also, it's really cool. The water is so cool. The only problem that I ran into is this, underwater. The underwater is a little bit tipsy for me. I'm not really a fan of it. But the water itself, it's really cool. Let me just show you. But first, let me show you sunrise. Of course, it's a little bit more. The contrast is that the right word or saturation of this add-on is a little bit too much. I mean, just look at here. Look at that. It's so orange, red. I don't know. It's one of the two. It's very something like that. Something like what I said. But anyways, I just adjusted my render distance because this shader isn't that laggy compared to Royal Shaders. And the water, look at it. Look at the water. That's so cool. It's so realistic. I mean, it's wavy. Yes, of course, it's a shader. That's so realistic. Come on, who can't fall in love with that water? It's realistic. That's so cool. But that's the one thing that I really like about the shaders is the water. The water is very realistic. If I compare it to other shaders, um, I think Real Shaders the only shaders that I can compare with that water. But this shader is also a little bit on the lower end devices, but and yet I downloaded the ultra version of this shader, and it's not really lagging for me because I am using a little bit of a beastly phone. I mean, not a really beastly phone, just an okay one. But anyways, here's the sunset. It's like this. It's a little bit like this. It's a little bit. It's the same with the sunrise. Okay. It's not laggy. It's not too laggy. I am in version 1.16. A lot of shaders are being updated recently. But anyways, let's move on to the next shaders, and the next one is actually quite cool too. Okay, the next shader we have on our list is actually Bicubic Shaders, and the one thing that I really like about the shaders is this vibrant style shader. That's really cool, and the water also is really cool. Let me just get close up. The only problem is that it's lagging for me. I don't know if that's a bug, or I don't know if that's a part of the shaders. I don't know if there's a problem with what I downloaded. I am on 2.5 version 2.5 of the shaders ultra, as always. And the one thing that I don't like is the lighting system. Look at those torches. I mean, oh, that's a downside for me. I don't really like that, but it's a little bit on the low end, and also the more powerful devices, because you have ultra and you have ultra graphics and you have low graphics. It depends on what you download. But anyways, let's look at this shader at sunset. Um, Where's the sun? I can't find the sun. Oh, there it is. It's so hard to look for the sun here. But anyways, let's just where's the sun? Anyways, okay, time to go to nighttime. Wait, where is it? Okay, look at that. Wait, that's not the moon. Where's the moon? Oh, oh, they have the same texture. Um, I didn't really test the shaders out before I recorded it. I only watched videos on YouTube, and I said, Yeah, I'm putting that in my video. But anyways, that the lighting at night, it looks like the default Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft lighting. The only but yeah, never mind. Download this shader for yourself, please. But anyways, on to the next shader. Okay, the next shaders on our list is the what the heck was that? The next shaders on our list is the Continuum Shaders, the shaders that I use all the time, because the lighting of these shaders is just so good. And I did have some comments about the shaders. Something that I didn't like is what divides the fog and the sky. Look at that. That's not a smooth transition, if you ask me. But anyways, I like the shaders. I love it, because why not? It's really good. The lighting is so good. The water is also really good. The problem that I saw is it's pixelated. Look at the underwater. Look at that. Nothing really changed underwater. If you put light underwater, nothing changed. You see that? Yeah, that's about it in this shader. The water, not that realistic because it's really pixelated. And this is not this shader doesn't really need a beastly phone. You just, I mean, you need, it's in the middle, okay? It's not a for low end, it's for low end, and it's for beastly too. It's just in the middle. It's not super laggy. I won't it's a little bit laggy in this world because this world is massive, very massive. um and the thing that I didn't like also is the way that water is sideways. Look at that. The pixels are broken, but I can't complain that much because this wasn't updated for 1.16 yet, I think. I'm not sure. I think from what I know, it hasn't been updated for 1.16 yet. But anyways, this shader is just so good. I just really like it. Yes, it's real. It's a little bit too bright, but there's a reason why they say put the brightness at 50%, not at 100%, because shaders make the world really bright. You see that? You see, even it even has the reflection of the sun. The only problem is it's facing the wrong way. But yeah, this shader, and also one downside that I saw is when it, and some waters, the water is, you see that, that just looks really bad. In some areas of the world, the water looks like that. It depends on what biome you are in. But anyways, on to the next shaders. There is a reason why I put this a little bit at the end of the video, this shaders, because I mean, it's one of the top shaders in MCPE. I mean, it doesn't really change much, but I'll show you later why I put this a little bit at the bottom. And one thing that I really like about the shaders is wait, I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything. Just watch. You'll see the reason why I put this at the end. The ESTN shaders. Yeah, it. I mean, it's a little bit cartoony. If you ask me, it's a little bit cartoony. But here's the main reason why I put these shaders at the second place. Wait, let me just set the time to sunrise. This shader is a little bit laggy. I don't know why. But the lighting of torches, the lighting is around default. But look at that. The sun rays. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. The sun rays are the main reason why this shader is so beautiful, and it's for low end devices also. If you ask me, it's for low end devices. It's not that laggy. If you The next shaders is very, I don't want to spoil anything. But anyways, that's the main reason why I put this shaders on the list, because of the sun rays, because it's so cool. And the clouds are a little bit more fluffy, if you ask me, and a little bit more transparent. But same for sunset. It's like sunrise. It has the same sun rays. Look at that. It still has sun rays. It's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. That's the only shaders in Minecraft that I saw that has sun rays, and it's the best by far. uh, but it's not the best for me. The best for me is still Continuum Shaders. It's so beautiful, and at night time, the moon is kind of like that. You see that? I don't understand why that happens. Why does the moon have that? But anyways, on to the next shader, and it's, oh my god. Let's just go to the next shader. Okay, gamers, if you'll download this shader, you'll need the very powerful device, but I can't complain. It's a really great shader. It's called the Kamii Shaders. It's very laggy, yes, I know, because it's for really powerful devices, but nevertheless, it's really cool. It's very cool. The reflection in the water is really cool. It's very wavy. I can't really show that properly because it's very laggy. The creator did put something very unexpected in when you down when at the description of the shaders. I think he put let your phone burn, and that's not lying. He's not lying. But anyways, this shader is really for powerful devices because look at this. It's very laggy, and the fog, if you tone I mean if the creator of this shaders is watching this, please tone down the fog a little bit, because I mean, this shaders is really good if you're doing a horror map because it has fog, and at nighttime I think it's very dark. But anyways, I'll try to steam through this shader as fast as possible because I don't want Minecraft crashing. Here's the sunrise. I'm not showing the nighttime and the rain. Those have their own features. The rain has their own I think that makes the ground wet. But anyways, yeah, that's about it on this shaders. Yeah. Okay, gamers, this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please support the creators of these shaders, and this is my Let's Build World. If you're new to this channel, this is my Let's Build World. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This video is inspired by Asian Half Squat also. Yes. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.